Hi, I'm Dr. Carl Swanson. I'm the medical director at Ultimate Image, and the topic I'm going to discuss now is fillers. Fillers are generally used in the lower part of the face for the line that goes from the nose to the mouth, which is called the nasolabial line, and from the line that goes from the corner of the mouth down here, which is called the labial mental line. And also sometimes we use fillers to fill in the little lines around the mouth. Once in a while we even put a little bit up here if necessary. But those are the main areas that we use fillers. Now fillers have had a long history over the past 10-15 years. The original filler, as you may have recalled, was collagen. And collagen was great for its day and time, but it's been surpassed out now by better fillers. The problem with collagen was that it was only short-lasting, only lasted about 3 months. The newer fillers that we have now, they last up to a year, and then we even have some permanent fillers now that will last your whole life. So to begin with, I think the most commonly used fillers now are temporary fillers, and they're made out of high hyaluronic acid. And the names that you hear these go by are Restylane, or Juvederm, or Perlane. These are all high hyaluronic acids. Hyaluronic acid is a normal component of your skin, so it's not a foreign body. You're putting something that's already in your skin anyways, and it actually binds water, and that's how it fills up the lines and wrinkles of the face or enhances the lips. The results of these fillers that we just discussed are immediate. We do the injection, and immediately you see reduction in the lines and wrinkles of your lower face. In terms of discomfort during the procedure, we can make it pretty much painless, either by applying numbing cream to the skin, or we can do a dental block so that your skin in those areas is completely numb. And of course, some people are saying, just go ahead and do it. I can take a needle stick and it won't bother me any. So it's kind of up to you. I'll tailor your anesthetic to what you want me to do, numbing cream, injection, or nothing at all. There are other fillers. There's a filler called Radius, and that's made out of calcium hydroxyapatite. That filler may last a little bit longer, but it is a little bit firmer, and I prefer to use that only on deeper wrinkles, whereas the Juvederm, Restylane, Perlane, I like to use that on the more superficial wrinkles. One point I should make, if it's just a fine line on your face and there's really no depth to it, the fillers really won't help because they're fillers. They fill in furrows and deep lines. If it's just like a fine scratch on your skin, that's best treated with skin resurfacing, which we'll discuss in another video. Another popular filler, which is special in nature, is called Sculptra. It's been in Europe for about 20 years, came to this country a couple of years ago. With this, you don't get immediate results. You have to come back to the doctor once a month, 3 or 4 times, and you get a gradual filling of the skin, and which removes the lines and wrinkles. One of the little tricks you can use with this particular filler is you can fill in along the cheekbone, and by filling that in, it'll actually pull up the loose skin down here and pull up this line. So you can kind of, instead of filling the line directly, you can build up your cheekbone and pull this line up and pull up the jowling that we start to get as we get older. And that's called Sculptra. Requires 3, 4, 5 visits once a month apart, a gradual change, a gradual reduction of wrinkles, and also they call it a liquid facelift because it's a liquid and you get kind of a facelift effect from it. New on the scene, just in the past year, is the first permanent filler FDA approved in the United States. It's new to the United States, but it's been in Europe for many years. Over there it was called Articol. In the United States they renamed it Artifil. Artifil is made out of polymethyl methacrylate, microspheres. They're tiny microscopic little spheres of this material, and they're suspended in collagen. And it's injected just like Juvederm, Restylane, and Perlane into the fold. The collagen is slowly degraded by your body, but then your body sees these little microspheres and builds its own collagen around the microspheres. So it's kind of like it's building its own reef system in your wrinkle, and which fills up the wrinkle or the fold, and you get a permanent result. And most people feel that you should do a temporary filler first, let that wear off over the course of the year. If you like the way it looked, then switch to the permanent filler, Artifil, or whatever new permanent filler we may have at that time.